Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then, but you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominic has a new woman by his side tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
If anything, Cap has proven herself to be even more brutal than Rhea Ripley as of late.
I'm not sure about that, but it looks like the captain will be master and commander for the evening. Rhea lit a fire under Dom that led him to gold. We're about to see if Cap can do the same. Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano has a never-say-die type of attitude, and that rebel heart is always beating.
Well, you can't keep him down for long, no matter how hard you try. It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname.
And I cannot wait to see it.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap. He's got him down. Is this it? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Sharp left to the body.
DDT!
Landed. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh. Oh, perfect kick. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. It's Gargano who got taken to school with that attack. There's Gargano with a counter.
Oh, man.
Boom. Oh, my God. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now. Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager is wasting no time with a steel chair.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Johnny Gargano hyping up the crowd.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
What a forearm.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Gets him with the counter. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eye.
Look at the height.
Frog splash! Will Dominic make it pay off?
In control here with a swinging neck breaker for the victory here. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Tonight wasn't the night for Johnny Gargano.
And I'm sure this victory only inflated Dominic's ego even more. It's not going to fit in the arena soon. Now this is a team I never expected.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Aaron Winters and Dominic Mysterio.
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for him, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught.
This is just like the fan fiction I wrote.
And their opponents, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
We have a great pairing here tonight. Two superstars who, you know, are going to give it their all till the final bell.
No, I don't think they'll be given that much tonight because I expect this one to be over quick. This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams in a great matchup. Right to the face.
My God. Rolling neck snap.
Oh, and a low blow.
We don't need that. Of all the ways to knock your opponent's wind out of them, that one works 100% of the time.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Brainbuster. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening. Oh, and a clothesline to follow. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Right to the back of the neck.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner. Nice neck breaker.
A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
And finds a counter.
Momentum going back to Candice's corner.
Candice trying to bring the fight again in this one.
Going up high with the punch. Man.
The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
Oh, here it comes.
Drop with the cutter.
LeRae's on her last breath. Oh! Cover. Is it enough?
A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
It's Cap here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Portland, Oregon, Aaron Winters.
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for him, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
The School of Hard Knocks is in session.
Here comes Caden Carter.
Such an exciting talent to watch.
And from the Philippines, Caden Carter.
A championship-winning college basketball standout, a bona fide athlete, and has continued her success in WWE.
Already has won the NXT Women's Tag titles, and I see plenty more success in her future.
The personification of speed and agility in the women's division.
Don't blink or you're going to miss Caden Carter.
Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
Placed into the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. From the top, senton.
Caden has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match. And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
German suplex.
Oof.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight, listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
The way this is going, we might need local law enforcement to get this under control.
This is certainly one way to shorten your career.
Fighting in such treacherous territory is a one-way ticket to the infirmary.
DDT! Kneeling. A knee drop! Right in the mouth, relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Dumped face first. Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster. Ooh. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
Oh, big boot.
Face first off the knee.
Up and down. What a slam.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
German suplex.
And the knee. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
RKO instead.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out power bomb. Impressive defense stops Ripley. Super kick! Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. And I think we just...
Please stay down.
Looks like you get... Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring from Portland, Oregon, Aaron Winters.
One of these women is leaving this building in an ambulance.
And the other is going to be known as the most ruthless, brutal competitor in WWE.
Let's go!
Sit back and enjoy the violence, boys. This one's personal. The Eradicator has arrived.
Ready to pass judgment on the women's division.
Representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea's had plenty of accolades. She's held the NXT UK and the NXT Women's Championship.
Such an impressive resume for Rhea Ripley, but man, is she intimidating.
Yeah, it's no easy task to face down Rhea Ripley.
Always ready to eradicate any obstacle in her way.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
Uh-oh.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. Up and around and down. A little psychological warfare at play here for the Nightmare.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Oh! Drops the knee. And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Oh, here we go. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
She's taking things to ringside.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Toss. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty. Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Way to steer clear. Oh, put down face first.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Ooh, face first.
This match is just ahead.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
No matter whose side you are on, no good can come from wielding that sledgehammer. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
She's able to get out of the way.
Oh, that can rock you. And once more, setting it up.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
And we have seen her take so much damage up in that area, it's getting scary for her.
And look, if she wants to continue, it's going to be at her own peril.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Oh boy.
German suplex released. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, ouch!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Super kick.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Measuring it up one more time.
Catching a cutter.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Tossed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this. Wow, wiping that smug look right off her face. Ripley averts the attack.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Big overhand. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Just pounding a Warrior right to the face.
My God.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Oh my goodness, no!
Oh, no!
Look out below! Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. She's queuing it up again.
Caught with a cutter. This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Able to reverse that one.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Super kick! Good night.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
The target's been acquired once more. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Boom!
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Aaron Winters.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
This is going to be a tough match to recover from. Luckily, they'll get a quick start in that ambulance.